never get it anyway. Conquering the impossible, all with a smile on our face. We work hard, we play harder, we push it to the limit, going farther and farther. We work hard, we play harder, we push it to the limit, going farther and farther. Grind all day, we dance all night. We're body freaks of nature, we're body freaks, body freaks. Grind all day, we dance all night. We're body freaks of nature, we're body freaks, body freaks. Body freaks, body freaks. We're body freaks of nature, we're body freaks, body freaks. We're body freaks of nature, we're body freaks, body freaks. We work hard, we play harder, we push it to the limit, going farther and farther. We work hard, we play harder, we push it to the limit, going farther and farther. Grind all day, we dance all night. We're body freaks of nature, we're body freaks, body freaks. Grind all day, we dance all night. We're body freaks of nature, we're body freaks, body freaks. They'll know how we do it. They'll never get it anyway. Conquering the impossible, all with a smile on our face. Grind all day, we dance all night. We're body freaks of nature, we're body freaks, body freaks. Grind all day, we dance all night. We're body freaks of nature, we're body freaks, body freaks. Body freaks, body freaks. We're body freaks of nature, we're body freaks, body freaks. Grind all day, we dance all night. We're body freaks of nature, we're body freaks, body freaks. Grind all day, we dance all night. We're body freaks of nature, we're body freaks, body freaks.
I woke up old, born to be amazed, unimpressed by the golden days. Cold to the touch, chill you to the bone. You come on strong, but I'm still unfazed. You do best to walk away. No, I don't need a ride home. You asked me for days and weeks and months when I would come home.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to game number 2 of the Final LCS quarterfinals. One Trick Ponies versus Legends on Tap. Legends on Tap took game number 1 pretty convincingly. If I can pull up a few stats here, we have Legends MK going 9-1 and 11 for a kill participation of 20 out of 23. Panic at the top hat went perfect at 5-0 and 8. And then Sir Everett's 3-2 and 10 with Sir Euromoose going 2-1 and 11 over for the side of the One Trick Ponies. Theatrics going 2-6 and 2. Ganwin 1-3-1. Fwesh 2-4-0. Chad Penguin. Dr. Chad Penguin for you. Mr.
Dr. Chad, Mr. Dr. Chad Penguin Michaels. Yes.
Yes, and Slaga going 0-5. If we look over at the damage charts, interestingly enough, Flesh did the most damage in the game at 23,000, which is 5,000 more than anybody else in the game. I thought that was a little bit interesting, but I guess a lot of that damage went down onto Legends, who was a semi-tanky Jarvan. Anyways.
And Panic at the top in the mid lane for sure.
Yeah, but Panic didn't die, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, well, it totally counts. Does it not count?
Does it really? It's like tickling him, but not.
Well, okay, so when we see Ezreal's with the top damage charts, yes, it counts.
It's Mr. Pig. All right, casters, what do you think OTP might make changes they might make to their draft for this next game?
I can tell you that we're not going to see Sonateric.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if we saw the Sonateric again. Or if we do see the Sonateric again, I highly expect them to change the jungle or the mid lane pick. It's interesting because I don't expect the mid lane to get a preferable pick. To be honest with you, I don't think Flesh has a wide champ pool. And he's pretty easily banned out.
See, I think that is a misnomer from when we got to see Flesh the very first time.
Has it though? I mean, like he's only pulled out Heimerdinger recently, really.
Well, okay,
and
so
Nivea,
we want to. I'll go tell you
Vigar.
his whole champion pool: Orianna, Zillion, Galio, Heimerdinger. Only one of those was banned last game, and the other one was picked by him. And then his most played this split is actually Aurelion Sol.
Oh, that's right. He did play a lot of the Aurelion Sol. I forgot about Asol. No one likes Asol anyways.
Yeah, Asol's a nice guy. Also, he still has like the Pocket Corki available, and that is something that has seen a little bit of play as well. That I think suits his playstyle.
Yeah.
Just so like I don't see that you can't penta-ban him and put him on something that he's not comfortable with anymore, as was the idea previously. And I think the same can be said for Panic at the top hat as well. And I mean, Lissandra, Lissandra and Morgana are things I think that Flesh could play as well.
Yeah, it's just interesting because it seemed like they were so set on picking the Heimerdinger there that, they picked it first rotation without really seeing what was available to them.
Yeah, I think the Heimerdinger
Who is
was
Doomsday
not the...
Rider?
I don't know. Whoever's in charge of the lobby needs to kick. Hold on.
No, hold on. There we go. Alright, yeah, so it's just really interesting because, again, Heimerdinger just felt a little forced there. Not really sure what the plan was for them coming into the draft.
So I think the Heimer is fine, but where you picked it is not.
Yeah, it just really felt like they were like dead set on, we're going to pick Heimerdinger. Let's just do it now, sort of thing.
Generally, what you see with teams who draft Sonateric is they'll draft the Sonateric immediately, and then they pick their jungler next, or a flex pick, but more likely a jungler. Neither one of those things happened in the last draft. So, knowing that it was going to be the... is my AC off, damn it?
I don't know. What is this pro drafts link I'm looking at? Hey, look, this link. Ta-da!
Ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum.
Meh.
Quack. Please tell me you have it.
No. Not on this computer. On the other computer. Okay, so once I figure out how to link the computers together, which means I need to buy a capture card, then we'll have it back. You heard it here, folks. Instant replays and random sounds are going to be coming to you whenever I get enough money to buy a capture card. Unless you want to give me $100, then I can buy it myself.
Panda one.
Just give me a Benjamin, like.
Doomsday Raider coming in the chat saying, Optic will lose. They're gonna get rebranded to Immortals eventually.
Optic. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Hansu has instant replay. Hansu also has instant replays where he has the current game in a little small corner while the giant replay is going on.
Oh, you mean like the one that I have currently disabled because I don't like it? I actually have that built into mine as well.
Dude, it's so good. I love that because you never miss live.
Okay, well, I'll turn it back on then. I didn't run a replay last game.
No, I don't think there was much to.
Yeah, other than Legend. Okay, so here's the replay we have. Oh,
Okay, let's watch the replay.
it is Legends trying to flash over this wall.
Oh yes.
Where is
Thank
it? Where is
you.
it? Bring it back.
Yes,
And flash. Flash.
Yes. Oh my god.
So see, I have it built in. I just don't use it.
I think it's epic. And then, oh god, the wall's too thick for Legends.
Too thick.
Jesus. He messed up on the EQ combo, and I've done that in them times too. It's either like you just don't have the cooldowns mistimed, or the amount of mana you have is incorrect. So then you always, you cast your whichever one first. And, Lord. Yeah, there should be next spring split if all things happen as planned. Dignitas and Immortals will be back in LCS, but they'll be yeah, but it's not going to be old or Immortals, so
Boo.
no more clutch gaming and no more optic gaming.
Should have just kept Immortals and Dignitas in the first place. None
I
of this
don't know.
franchising nonsense. Chad Penguin thought we were actually live together. Come back, Immortals.
Yeah, a lot of people did. Panda needs me to pick him up at the airport for when he comes in, and I had to remind him, I do not live with Greg, but if
No,
I'm there,
I knew you were gonna be there.
am I though?
Yes.
Okay, streamers are.
Yeah, well, we're already in
Yeah.
pick bans here. So Anivia is going to be the first thing taken off the table immediately. And for whatever reason, OTP... Oh no, they're still banning the first one. So Anivia sitting here, going to be banned away because no one wants to watch Flesh play Anivia. Dumb champion,
Yeah.
please delete like Zoe.
Anivia has more outplay potential than
Shut up.
Zoe.
Both need to be deleted. Please and thank you. The bird is not the word. As Vel'Koz taken away here by One Trick Ponies. No Vel'Koz for you. Panic at the top hat.
You know what'd be really toxic? Is if someone played both Anivia and Zoe, like as their main two champions.
Oh yeah, I wonder who that could be.
I don't know, but if they exist,
Yeah,
they're
they should go
probably a
hang
really
themselves.
good esports coach. They're probably a really good esports coach.
Could throw a little bit of flame right now, but we're not gonna do that.
Ooh, don't you dare! I will server meet you.
That's
Do not
that's
come at my
that's
boy
not
like
gonna,
that.
no, that's not gonna affect anything for the cast though, because I'm the one streaming.
Ah, fair. Well,
Haha.
I will not listen to your flame.
Anyways, Vigard taken away here, and the Zillion. Pretty much nothing has changed so far. 4 pick bans as the Hecarim going to be the last band away. No Hecarim for you, Theatrix, and the Nautilus. It is literally let's
exact
run
same.
it back.
Yeah, and I what I like from this, from One Trick Ponies, is that they're saying we can either run the Sonateric back and we just do it differently, or they're like, hey, it's just a bad game. I think there wasn't anything that they did that was super spectacular. As you're a moose. Okay, you know what? I have to go check this out. So that's 2 games of Braum today, right?
He's pretty much played exclusively Braum. Maybe a Tarot
has-
game here or there,
So
but
he has
it's a lot of Braum.
He has 1 Morgana, 1 Jarvan support, 1 Alistar, 2 Thresh, 2 Taric, and now with this second game, 17 out of 24 games of Braum.
One trick.
He's on the wrong tween. Yeah, he's on the wrong tween.
Sonateric can work.
It can work,
please.
but will it?
Check where are you? Drawn more bans than any other player in PMA LCS history. Yeah, if you want to count the Anivia, because it has been banned every single game. Alistair Vane. This is going to be the Chad Pengu. Mr. Dr. Chad Pengu in the bot lane. Michaels. Yes.
Mr. Dr. Chad Pengu Michaels.
Yeah.
I love it.
Gunning, so we have a more traditional bot lane look here with the Alistair Vayne into a Tristana and a Braum.
Yeah, I think prioritizing the Vayne pick right here is
Spicy. It is a Chad move
of
from the chaddest of penguins, who is also a doctor of pharmacy.
When people use Chad like that, does Chad just mean doing something that's dumb, but you know it's not as smart, so you're doing it so it's a Chad move to do like an uncalculate? Like, look, the Jarvan's still up, and you could have had Jarvan, but no, you just want to give Why are people letting legends play Jarvan?
Why are Evelyn's being picked here? Why are people letting Euromoose play Braum? I don't know.
These are questions that need to have answers.
Why aren't hot dogs a sandwich? You tell me.
Because they're not.
You're a liar and a thief.
Okay, does it fully enclose the meat with bread?
Yes.
No, it does not.
It's a corn dog.
Giant. That's not a sandwich.
Yeah, it is. Then by your definition, then a corn dog is a sandwich. Ha! You heard it here, folks.
No, because that's deep fried or like whatever. It's like breading or whatever on top of that crap.
All over the meat. Anyways, Ari
Yeah.
banned away here, and then there goes the Orianna. So no Ori pick here for Flesh. It looks like he might get 4 banned.
4chan.
And Panic at the Top Hat might be looking at a Penta ban here. I'm so
Yeah,
confused. Hot dogs or tacos? Changed my mind.
That's actually more accurate. I love the Vladimir ban here because that is a flex for the side of Lot. But so, this is how you know Sean isn't Chad. Sean likes asking things like that is very not Chad. You're damn right. Because I want to know why you prioritize the Vayne. The only reason you pick the Vayne here
is you're a Chad.
the only way you can do it with a logical way, and the Aurelion Soul ban. They were listening, I swear.
Yeah, that's not illegal anymore. By the way, they can listen into the cast.
They lose a ban for game 4.
No, they don't.
For game 4.
Yeah, of course. All right, I'm mistaken. Of course, game 4,
Yeah.
the non-existent game 4 that we don't play.
That was.
Urgot would be a good pick top. You would not be wrong here. Urgot is what I expect, but we're gonna see the Heimerdinger. Get your dongers out, boys. Because we are Chads, and we need to let our dongers hang out for the world to see. That's exactly what's going on here. You heard it here, folks.
I haven't been this upset by a draft with a team with Slaga on it since lunchboxes. Doom.
They were doomed.
That was a clippable moment.
And here comes a Kennen.
So the only thing I can think is that this Vayne is going top lane. That's the only thing I can think of.
Really? You think that's a top Vayne?
It is the only thing I can think of right now.
I mean, you could throw
Echo.
an Echo. Oh, yikes. No, that is not a top Vayne, because that is a York we're looking at right here. Yeah, York, locked in. Not a top Vayne. I mean, like, if you were going to run that Vayne top, then I think you'd send the Heimerdinger bot lane and put Heimerdinger Alistar, and then put something else in the mid lane that's not a York, but with a York pick that pretty much sets the Vayne in the bot lane, so I honestly just don't know anymore.
Yeah. Well, I think there's a question asked by a one Gerg7 in chat. What else would Fresh pick? There is the Galio that is available as well, and you could have picked the likes of the Ari yourself instead of banning it away. You also could pick the Corki.
I think he needs to learn Lux.
You think everyone should learn Lux?
No, but I mean, like, think about it. Like, it's a control mage, right? Has a little decent amount of CC, has a shield, has a long range ult, can create pressure on the map, can snipe kills from a ways away. Like, those are all things that Flesh seems to do. I think it's a good chance.
He does play Ari. Also, there is no Ezreal on the enemy team, So I'm concerned by that.
Oh, Sayato, thank you for your 23 months in a row of a tier 3 sub. Maybe not all of them were tier 3, but still 23 months in a row is a long ass time to be subbed to this channel. We very much appreciate it. They better not feed on York. What do you think's going to happen here? Are they going to feed on York? Yes or no?
He needs to learn our boy Zareth. Yes, Zareth is one of the trifectas. Also, Morgana is a mid.
And Lux.
No.
He actually should learn Ari too.
I think he plays Ari. I have to
Well,
go
the
look at
Ari
his
was
account.
available there. No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
They
would've
banned it.
been. Would have been if they didn't.
Ban it. They
ban
could
it.
have picked the Ari instead of the Evelyn.
I think that's my biggest thing is this Evelyn pick right here. To me, when you're prioritizing Theatrix's champion pool over Flush's, when they've already banned out 2 of Flush's champions and only 1 of, like, I don't know who's doing pick ban for
Did
One
they
Trick
just
Ponies.
Screw it up.
But and you know what? This could be a.
Make
well,
sure
I'm
you
not gonna-
spam that dog.
If you think.
Yeah.
Why don't you just wait? Why don't you just spam Pog if you think Heimer is Pog?
Nope, we're spamming this dog.
Wait, there's no Labby command. I just think again, Legends on Tap has a more synergistic comp, and for the first time in quite a while, One Trick Ponies have had 2 drafts back to back that leave me perplexed and wanting more.
Yeah,
Not-
it's a bit interesting here. I do like the idea of putting Chad Penguin on something he's very comfortable with, i.e. the Vayne. But
yeah,
it didn't
Vayne
give
should
Vayne a
obey.
whole lot of peel.
Yeah, the front line is lacking.
Yeah, you have a
Really, they
split pusher and an outstar.
Yeah, I will say this though, the one adaptation that I really do like is Ganwin on the York is fine, although that Cannon lane is not going to be fun for him. But Alistar, for Alistar, once known as Alistar Moody, Slaga here in the bot lane.
When Chad
I
is
hope
too
we-
Chad. Chad.
Oh yeah, Chad. Are we literally just running through every single command in PMA LCS?
Yes.
Okay, actually, this is a perfect time to replug the PMA LCS Superlative Awards. Please go fill it out if you haven't already.
By the way, don't forget to do check out Sal's game reviews at Weebly.com for some scintillating game reviews.
Yep, Sal's game reviews. Every champion I don't play needs nerf.
You know it's
That's
true
my.
here.
I love that with Dylan one.
Ah,
Manbung, plug me. Okay, what should I do for you? Oh, Elliot also wants NA of 1 to
Elliot,
take the
stab key.
last review.
Yeah, I said
It was over
scintillating. I
2
didn't say it was going to be recent.
Was 2 years ago. Jesus. Menbung plugged me. Spam these boats if you're sick of Go.
Sure, we're going to tune into some Overwatch now. Sorry for baiting and switching you, but this match will be decided.
Yeah, this match is over. We're gonna go switch to what was it? God dang it. I forgot the team names over there.
I don't know. I'm not in the Overwatch League, so I couldn't tell you. Wait. Oh, never mind. Anyways, looking here at the matchups here, we got an Echo versus Heimerdinger in the mid lane, Evelyn versus a Jarvan in the jungle, Tristana Braum versus Vayne Alistair, and then Kennen York in the top lanes. Chat, let us know who you think you want to win. Keep spamming commands. Fight me as Brigitte Minbung. How about no?
Yeah, that's my baby. I think Greg will appreciate my change of that one.
What?
Not our president one. Yeah, give us the hashtag. Tell us who you think's gonna win today.
Big anime titties are gonna win today.
5 out of 7 Mayes for that one.
Yep.
And Popo will throw halfway through. So
I mean, Popo kind of threw at the draft, so
Jesus. OTP win, I hope. Same.
yeah. It would be
Spam
nice if
this-
OTP pulls off the win so we can continue this
Wait.
series even more.
What? Greg,
this.
spam this Sluggy if Lavi is ugly. Spam the dragon if you want flag. What?
These don't make sense.
Nolan, that doesn't even rhyme. My God. Well, dude, you know what I'm saying? You know who it is? It's Chad Penguin. What?
Ay, 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 ay.
Another game that OTP has much more difficult. Yes, thank you, Ali. Back to this. Again, I hit enter by mistake. Spam this dragon if you want flagon. What? It doesn't make any more sense. Oh wait, that's Vitalis. What the no? That's awful. I hate every single one of you guys. Jesus Christ.
You're all a bunch of trolls.
Spam these chicks if Dylan likes dick.
You
God
forgot to
damn
change
it.
the scoreboard.
Yeah, okay, I'll pause it 10.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to change a bunch
Oh,
of
wait.
things here.
Yeah, same.
Uh,
Oh my God. Spam this raid to get Dustin paid. Oh, I thought I was going to say laid. That's not as funny.
there we go. That one. Ta-da!
That's a trap. It wants to do 3 different things and it's going to struggle to do any of them. Yeah, I think the only thing it wants to do is try to win, and it's going to
All right, you
succeed
ready?
at trying.
In
3.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my God, keep spamming chat. That's going to be the most interesting thing in this game. Jesus Christ.
You need to
spam
find
this
something
chick
that
Dylan likes.
rhymes with trap. And you all know where to
The
go.
clap.
with that.
The clap emoji.
Yes.
Spam this clap if
If-
Dylan likes trap.
There we go. As all 5 members just ran it down mid. For both teams.
Abort, man up, ARAM. I think both sides know that what's up right now. What say you?
Spam this cat because
And
I
all
have
your
crippling
friends.
depression. What? That doesn't make... Spam this trap if Dylan has the crap.
Because
The
they're
clap.
spam this trap if Dylan has. Yeah, the little lolly. Or like the.
Something something D's nuts.
Spam this bush if you don't.
Alright, well, back to your regular scheduled programming here. Flesh has set up 3 turrets in the mid lane and is shooting everything.
Please look at Elliot's. Yeah. Spam this if you do. I hate myself myself right now. I have crippling depression.
Yikes. Both junglers have started in the top side. And I think this cast has completely devolved into just a clown fiesta, which, to be honest, this game kind of is a clown fiesta, so, and they complain about me wasting stream time to make jokes. I don't complain. I quite enjoy it. As we watch Panic at the Top Hat take a bunch of turret shots to the face. Let me show you some other kind of shots to the face.
I'm so fucking done. Stop spamming chat, please. Oh my god, I can't take anymore. Hillary is killing me.
What if I don't want to adjust the champions? I like them where they were.
My P is red. This isn't a meme. What do? Oh my god. See? Now that joke is not funny, Vitalis. Greg looking up the copy pastas. I love it. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna be really tough. I actually foresee now Flesh needs to be reactive in this lane. In the other time he
as we see Legend's gonna go in, he's gonna get headbutted away, but the bot lane is rotated over. Flashes over the wall by everybody, and Chad Penguin has a bomb on his head. As the parallel convergence is not gonna land on anything. And what is this? Thomas the Tank Engine Fanatic would chug 4 times in a cadence on a downbeat. No, it's chugga 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 choo choo. Get it right, son.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's either okay, yeah. If we really want to have this conversation right now about the chugga chuggas, it's always in multiples of 2 or in sets of 2. So it's either the 4 like you just did, or it's 2 sets of 4.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
No, if you do only 2 though,
No.
That's chug, like that's not enough chugga.
No, that is definitely enough chugga.
Yeah, how can you only chugga that much and make your train choo choo?
My train is awesome. Thank you very much. It's a model
It's going
train.
downhill. It's going downhill. It's imagination, Sean. Not everything's so fucking real.
How about the gameplay, huh? Yeah, nothing's happened. That's what's happened. Okay, I guess there was a gank in the bot lane, but people flashed over the wall. As in Slaga and Chad Penguin. And Ganwian is low, and Ganwian has backed. Panic at the Top Hat's out of mana in the mid lane, but no one cares.
Yeah, so I actually think that that go pick though was really good for the amount of burst damage, and he's gonna get taken low.
But no Ignite by Flesh, who's also out of mana at this point in time, so... My Rice is bad, my Azir is worse, you guessed it right, I'm G2 Perks.
Or Vitalis.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Vitalis played a very good Rise the other night, if you were watching the wildcard matchup. Spam the salt if you are Piper.
Poor Piper. He's not even
if
here
a
to
train goes
defend
downhill, how does the mid game?
It doesn't.
Oh, it wasn't the wild card game. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. The wild card matchup was the Fat versus Paul game. That was for the tiebreaker match. Excuse me.
So I just now noticed that this is a Meow York. As we see a fight in the bot lane, Legends going in onto the team. Theatrix has rotated over here. Bomb goes off onto Slaga, who ignited somebody. Uramus is so low. Heal's going to be used to save Uramus. As Slaga and friends are looking for it. Here comes Panic at the Top Hat. They don't have Flash. Flash over by Theatrix. Gonna get him out of here. In goes Slaga to headbutt somebody away. But Slaga will be taken down for first blood. Uramus is finally gonna get killed by Theatrix, who picks up another kill. Well, that's Chad Penguin. As the stun gonna come on, the Panic at the Top Hat. He picks up the kill, but he's gonna get condemned into the wall. But he gets an ult, and there goes Panic at the Top Hat, who dies to Flesh in an auto attack. So, there's your action for you, ladies and gentlemen. No one cares. And Account is got a cat underneath his turret, and that made the saddest meow I have ever heard in my life. Why would you do such a thing, Account?
Yeah, I think in that sequence of events, you have to really give it to Slaga and Chad Penguin for staying alive as long as they did, and then Theatrix being in the right place at the right time. They got a lot of return damage off, and then him taking the blast plant back over to secure those kills right there. As
Chad Penguin has overstayed just a little bit. Headbutt Pulverize coming in by Slaga as the bomb's going to go off. He's going to get stunned up, and he's taking a lot of damage. He does not have the Unbreakable Willows. Ganwin flashes away. He's still going to get hit by the Chaos Storm, and will he get away? No, one more hit, and Account hits him with the Shuriken as over the wall. As Theatrix now finds himself between a rock and a hard place. Going to go in onto Account, and he will not get away as the double kill goes over to Account.
Yeah, I think something that we've noticed in both of these games is somehow Theatrix, while not having as much pressure on the map, is still always down in farm. And
Slaga is going to go in here. Still does not have level 6. Going to get caught in the Cataclysm and gives his life over to Legends.
Yep, Legends being on that Jarvan, playing in a closer proximity to Frank, something we talked about in the pre-game champion select of game 1, that Legends jungle proximity, if we kept that stat, would be extremely close. As Flesh takes some damage right there.
Yeah, kill a lot of return damage there with the 4 turrets landing multiple shots on the Panic at the top hat. Does have an ultimate now as Theatrix has rotated into the mid lane.
Yeah, I do think now that Theatrix has hit that level 6 mark, it's gonna be in their favor.
That is the saddest meow.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the favor of one-trick ponies for right now, because it's gonna be some vision that they really can't account for. So no, Chris Vitalis.
As the Maiden Kitty has been spawned here, but he's down a level and low, a little bit half health here, as all the little cats are being killed.
Yeah,
why, you evil person?
Yeah.
Let the kitties live.
Everyone, if you get really mad at Ben, you'll be able to see him at Find Me Alpha PMA LCS live.
You're wasting all this good cat meat. Wait, what?
Well, Theatrix, with that lowered, reduced cost of the Runic Geckos, now hitting level 6, has his jungle item complete, and start focusing out, some of these lanes. Meanwhile, I believe
Legends MK is soloing a Mountain Drake right now. Unbeknownst to everybody. As it looks like Slaga still has yet to hit level 6. And Theatrix
this should be right here.
Is it? No.
This wave. If
is
not, there we go.
And he finally hits level 6. But Legend's going to rotate mid lane, going to look at Flesh as Theatrix is going to go in the bot lane. Gets found out by a ward. Theatrix is in that bush. I don't know if he made it in on sight unseen. He is invisible.
Yes, he is.
Invisible Theatrix. And Flesh is rotating
That's
down
a nice
as well.
song. Invisible Theatrix.
Hi, dead. I'm wait. No, what? I don't even want to know. As Panic at the top hat's gonna get stunned up there. That shock grenade doing a lot. I think that's called a shock grenade. What is that called?
Concussive grenade?
Yeah, that. No, I had that right. Electron storm grenade. Yeah. Shock grenade. Same thing. Electrons, electricity, close enough. Good enough for jazz.
I hate that you make those references.
Hey, am I right?
No.
Yes.
Not at all. Slugga has flash up, but Sir Everett's also has it.
Oh, flash the pulverize there as they're going to go in. They're going to get the stun onto Yoramu's going to get blasted away, but gets the charm, and there's the kill for Theatrix as Slugga tanks the turret. And here comes
really-
Flesh for some extra damage onto the turret.
Yeah. So I saw it in Slaga's eyes. Slaga, while one of the better engaged supports, has a little bit of tells, and it was the back and forth with flash up. Them not getting that kill on Sir Everett's is going to be a little bit unfortunate, but
they're gonna get a lot of damage on this turret, though.
yeah. But meanwhile, Echo has come down, and Jarvan again soloing another neutral objective.
Yeah, takes the Rift Herald for himself. Probably gonna run that top lane. As OTP backs off here, but so far early game staying pretty even between the two teams. Here comes Flesh with the huge gank. Yep, that Panic at the top hat's gonna stay bot side as Theatrics kills a ward. That is such a sad sound. And there is the Rift Herald being used in the top lane. Account gonna get caught into the Rage Cage as Ganwin's gonna have to try to flash away. Cataclysm coming out. They're gonna trap Legends underneath the turret, and Account picks up the kill as Rift Herald comes flying in. I cannot see the health of the turret. There's the health of the turret finally.
Slaga has no flash. It's morphin time. God damn it, Hansu. Shut up. Yeah, Adam being down, Theatrics being down 30 CS, and I know KDA is a lot easier to get onto Jarvan, trust me. But, ooh, very nice interrupt.
And as we see, Sir Everett's gonna get caught here. Chat Penguin picks himself up another kill. The Electro Shock Grenade gonna hit somebody there as a double kill picked up there for Chad Penguin. That was the Braum. So they lost the turret in the top lane. They're down to one plate in the bot lane. But it looks like they're going to try and trade back this turret. As turret plating is now gone.
I absolutely loved the way that Slaga did that. He knew range and did not do it prematurely. And the Vayne getting that double kill right there. Also 20 CS up. Now you have a win condition before 25 minutes.
What?
That you can start to work around.
What is this win condition nonsense you're talking about?
Oh yeah, you're totally right. What am I talking?
No, really, what is the win condition?
Chad Penguin on this Vayne.
Oh.
The Vayne can kite out. Also has the peel of the likes of the Slugga, the Alistar right here.
The Slugga.
The Slugga, yes.
Not just Slugga, the Slugga.
The Slugga. Theatrics is permanently behind one level, but if he can take advantage of just what Evelyn's kit is and try to find some picks on the likes of Account, possibly, or Sir Everett's, he is on a champion that's their job, is an assassin. So.
As we see another Drake in the spawn here, this is an Ocean Drake as Legends MK finds a ward in the river. Nope. There goes Camera. Camera, make up your mind. Losing a lot of pressure on this mid turret as Panic at the top hat and Sir Everett's are just hammering away on it. Looks like they're going to lose the tower as Slaga tries to get the flank in around. Might have caught somebody. Nope, Pulverized misses. Headbutts Uramoose away, and they're going to get the knockups on all sorts of things. Chad Penguin's here, but Account with the flank is going to just rain destruction on everybody. Chad Penguin going to get taken down here, and Ganwin going to be the only one left alive along with Theatrics, who barely escapes with the health bar. And there goes the mid turret.
Yeah, so the engage wasn't set up as great as it could have been, and then the TP in from Account to just decimate the entire squad. Whew.
Alright, well, they're going to take the Dragon here, and as the game slows down a little bit, let's take a look at an instant replay here. As we can see, they go in with Slugga, they get the double stun with the grenade, but as things come in, there goes Account, and he gets everybody stunned up, basically. Aside from Ganwin, who never made it over to the fight. Theatrics is going to be able to walk away with a sliver of health, but that Lee takes down the turret. both turrets in the mid lane, and 3 kills. Oh. Make up your mind, camera. Oh, you know what's cool? So there's this thing called first-person camera. If you press the / button, right, it'll freeze the camera. And then if you use the number pad, we can rotate it around in a circle, like so.
All right.
Then press D to
Show
get
us.
out of it. I just did.
Oh, you know what would be really cool is if you could go back in the replay and do it from Pinnin's perspective like that.
No, I can. I just don't want to. Anyways. Moving on, we're at 9-7, 17 minutes in, but only a 4K gold lead for Legends on tap. As they clear out some of this jungle vision here. Next up, what do you want to see from the one-trick ponies for them to claw this back into their favor? Stop typing in the
Redraft.
chat. Redraft, really?
No, from the one-trick ponies again, it has to come down to, once Ganwian gets that Trinity Force, if he can get to that point, if Theatrix can one-shot either one of the carries, we know.
He's building a Raptor
Tristana.
cloak and a Negatron.
Yeah, so that's gonna be the
cloak.
ZZ Rot. Yeah.
So he's rushing the ZZ Rot first rather than the Triforce.
Yeah.
He's gonna be lacking in damage for a while. As we see the Rage Cage and the Maiden just get taken down by Braum and Tristana. Wow, you heartless monster.
So I currently live with someone who has 2 cats, and one of his cats loves me so much that it meows at me all the time. But then he's like, "You're talking to the cats," and then I came to realize he never talks to his cat. So how can he actually be a cat owner?
See here. As Flesh is gonna get dove underneath that, what was a tower, gonna get taken down as they burn both the Storm and the Cataclysm.
I'm.
Slicing Maelstrom.
You know what? And I want to bring this up now because I wanted to bring it up during, but this is their first real series without Jirachi, and maybe that
true.
has something to do with the cohesion, not only in game but in draft. So that could be.
Well, they got the flank here. Theatrix is around the backside. There's a teleport coming in here from Flesh. Panic at the top hat looks like he might be caught out along with Legends MK. A count also here. So this is a 3v4. Will they be able to pull off? Headbutt pulverize going off. There is the stopwatch being used, the Chrono Shift as well. And Legends MK trying to go after Chad Penguin. Going to get taken down there as they're going to get the kill also onto Panic at the top hat and a count. That is 3-4-none. They lose the turret in the top lane, but Ganwin able to flash away. Can he get away? No, Glacial Fissure knocks him up. Flash forward by Sir Everett, and that is a kill back on the top side of the map to the 80 carry.
Yeah, so that was a really good play by the side of One Trick Ponies, getting the kills onto the correct members. Vayne now has 6 kills at QSS Phantom Dancer, so she can nearly 1v1 almost anybody. Once that third item comes complete and the base is still intact, it'll be really, really good. But I don't know, guys. For my money, I'd have to give it to the gluten-free bread. So.
All right, well, after that riveting endorsement, we're going to take a look at an instant replay here for this bot lane fight. We see the headbutt pulverized by Alistair going in, as this is why I don't have that live thing there, as we can't see half the screen. That was Chad Penguin peeling away Legends MK and Panic at the top hat, getting taken down at the end there. Ganwin going to lose his turret and then get a lot of damage, and that's the end
You
of the
could
replay.
put it over the champion board.
Oh, I could do that, couldn't I?
Yeah. It looks like just about the same, and it won't take up any space unless like you had it, you know, different. That's all.
All right, well, we're done with that. So,
Yeah. What a lovely day for some doll. Jesus.
as we're gonna see the ZZ Rot in the top lane, looks like he's gonna try and push that tower down on his own. Will he have enough time as a count gets to the top side? Theatric's gonna find Panic at the top hat in the jungle, drops him super low, but Panic holds out.
And that was without using the charm. If he lands the charm, he can kill him.
Yeah, he's certainly got a lot more presence in this game than he did last game in the Amumu, which is a good sign if you're OTP.
Yeah, and now with Ganwian taking the first tower in top, it is another win condition that you can possibly have. If he ever gets Triforce and it forces a Kaut to go to answer him in a side lane, that is huge for the likes of a lot, because I mean for OTP, because we've seen that OTP can win these advantageous fights as long as a Kaut is not there. And even the one where he was there, he got focused out right away by the charm, I believe, and had the Zonias. So
one thing we'll add to that, though, is the Kaut is at 3 items, whereas Ganwian is only at 1 completed item so far. So
yeah, but
There's a
I mean,
discrepancy there.
Ganwian should never group right now. He needs to be A level up or on level with a Kaut. And if he can do that, as they look to probably try to find a pick of some sort here.
yeah, they might be posturing towards Baron as well here.
No, this is definitely just a bait to try to find someone, because they know that they're not doing it.
Well,
Yeah.
Theatric's gonna have to flash away over the wall, or he's gonna get taken down by a Kaut. As the rest of the team is gonna rotate over, Chad Penguin might get caught out here. As we see the Cataclysm coming in, he flashes over the wall, getting away from Panic at the top hat, who has an ultimate, just must have come out. And can Chad Penguin make it happen? He is going to get one. Takes us back to the other side as he's actually still alive. Legends MK gonna get dropped
Chad
here.
Penguin!
And Chad Penguin showing everybody why we don't let him have Vayne.
Chad Pengu kiting for his dear life right there. Got the Cataclysm on top of, luckily had his flash, but minus a couple of misclicks, but he never canceled on auto. I think that was the biggest thing. Not canceling auto, but besides a couple of misclicks, that was incredible. And they're turning on the Baron. They have Smite up and the Maiden to help do this. So this is going to be Baron for one-trick ponies. Chad Penguin, there's that win condition I was telling you about. What win condition? It's that boy right there, Chad Pengu. Saying Jirachi who? I hardly know them.
That's Mr. Doctor Chad Pengu, by the way.
Yeah, he's the clinical surgeon that we all deserve.
No, the pharmacist. He feeds you the happy pills.
There you go. Live to win. Nice Chad.
Jirachi, I hardly know them.
Yeah, Jirachi, I highly know them. Yeah, exactly. I just fucking said that, Chris. I hope you were quoting me.
Probably not, though, let's be honest.
I know, knowing him, but it's okay, though. That's why I did it, because he was in chat.
But yeah, Chad Penguin doing a really good job there. Not burning heal either, so still has heal. But
Yeah,
no
and
flash
now-
to get away from the Jarvan if Jarvan does jump
Now
on
he's
him.
at 3 items, and the only thing I think that he needs right now is
Is what?
Dr. Chad, more like Bah Cock Tugus eBay. I fucking hate all of y'all. I accidentally typed something in chat and missed everything by one keystroke. Not everything's about you, Menbung. Oh wait, yes it is. OP, please
Praise
stop. Praise
bung.
bung. I hate. Okay, so now we almost see a fully completed Triforce at 27 minutes from Ganwian, but he has the ZZ Rot Portal helping him push. He still has the Maiden.
He has
going.
enough gold for it if he goes back and
Yeah.
backs for it now. Which, if
you
I'm
wanna
him, I
make a
think about.
Yeah, if you want to make a command, you put exclamation point WTF and then you put the ba H U whatever. Where is the
you.
scoreboard? What do you mean, where's the scoreboard?
What
It's right
scoreboard?
there. Oh, and this is our first Infernal Drake of the entire series, and it's going to be going over the one-trick.
Yeah, one-trick ponies picking themselves up some neutral objectives here. They're finally up kills. Not
Yeah,
up
still
in
down
gold.
1,000. Yeah, but that's actually okay right now because
It's pretty even, all things told.
Yeah, the top lane difference right now is like almost 3,500. So as long as that 3,500 isn't in the rest of the team fight, they actually have a gold lead.
Well, if you look at the mid and the 80 carries, they're up about 2k gold over their partners for OTP. So they certainly do a lot more damage there than their enemy counterparts. As Theatrics takes a ward in the river. That was oh so riveting. Thank you, Director Camera, for showing me this, as now I'm looking top lane at Ganwin, bringing in the Maiden and some Baron minions onto this tower.
So the only thing that are leaving me to have a look, Chad Penguin.
Oh, Chad Penguin rolling around in the mid lane. That tumble being quite useful here as the minions are now all gone. The Electro Grenade not going to find anybody, as in goes Echo, does not get a stun on anybody, has to ult himself out. Glacial Fissure used here by Uramoose, going to hit by the third Silver Bolt.
Yeah, and I love what Ganwin's doing right here.
Keeping that pressure in that top lane. They're going to lose a
Yeah,
turret.
exactly. And now they should be able to get this to Baron buff. Okay, so they get one turret out of all of this.
Right, but I mean, think about it. They were super behind when they got the Baron. One turret, and now we're pretty much even.
And then that's the only thing I would say is that I think instead of doing this 1-3-1 that they had to question the bot lane, they should have totally done 1-4-1. A 4-1 is what their comp is built around. Evelyn is a great jungler for the likes of a 4-1 composition.
Well, Chad Pingu now has his flashback, so do you look for a fight here?
Yeah, you can start looking for a fight. He's going to pick up that red buff, also building the workings of that Rage Blade, which is massive in these team fights.
Yes.
I'm surprised he finished the QSS, the Mercurial, before then.
I'm not considering the Kennen, the Braum.
Well, he had the QSS already. I don't think he needed to fully complete it, but it's okay nonetheless. The lifesteal will help him even more during these fights to try to sustain some of the burst damage if he ever gets around. And Panic at the top hat.
Found out here, but
actually, yeah,
that is he doesn't have death cap yet, but
yeah,
wow,
he's a whole level up on top of the mid laner of Panic at the top hat. Something we didn't talk about. Panic at the top hat, while this Echo pick is a really good pick, I think compositional, it is not a Panic at the top hat style champion in my opinion. This assassin burst
aside from Ari,
go in.
He can play Ari really well.
But Ari has 3 ways of go in, go out. Okay, actually, this one's I'm going in, I regret everything, press your ultimate.
Hell, they're gonna look here. Theatric's gonna get found out, gonna have to ult himself over the wall to try and get away. And Legends and Account are on the chase. They're not gonna be able to catch up. Panic finds a ward.
I do like the initial ult by Theatrix, using that instead of the flash. So he's gonna have a shorter cooldown. Flesh burned his, but it's not gonna be too bad right now.
Yeah, the last caress caresses them as he goes over the wall. Yeah, so Baron gonna come up here in the next like 30-ish seconds, 50 seconds. Or actually, it's going to spawn right now. Never mind. So half of the team is going to be on the Baron as Flesh tries to zone. Legends is here. TP coming in from Account.
Yeah,
you need to get off here as the Cataclysm's going to catch 3, but flashes over the wall from Chad Penguin, but he steps too close. And Chad Penguin have to use the QSS, but Chad Penguin gets taken down. Sir Everett picks himself up a kill. Flesh is still there. Uramoose is going to get out as... There's so much going on here. Theatrics going to get taken down by Panic at the top hat. Ganwin going to get found out here by Sir Everest, and Flesh is going to be the only one left alive. Baron going to go over to Legends on tap.
Yeah, and I just think that they didn't have enough damage going down to the Baron to do it fast enough I think they really forced that one, but I think the Cataclysm right there from Legends MK was huge, forcing everyone to flash out because the parallel convergence was coming right on top of that. Flesh gonna go down and TP to the dragon to try to burn that right away as they're making a beeline over here. Can he get it before? I think he can. Yep.
Oh yeah, those turrets do work. And that's a second Infernal Drake over, so, you know, lose the Baron, pick up an Infernal. All is not completely lost. It's not ideal, but it's not...
Yeah, I mean, but it's definitely not lost, but... Now Chad Penguin, without his flash, without his heal, still hasn't finished that Rage Blade, trying to pick up as much as he can, but now it's going to be really hard for Ganwian in the side lane to deal with these Baron minions. I want was a good day in chat saying, I need York split and rest just dance around Baron. I agree, he had TP up, he could have gone bot lane and forced the Kennen there instead.
Yeah, the Kennen showing up, I think, was probably the worst thing that could happen there. Needed to have pressure in another lane to keep the Kennen occupied.
Okay. Someone said something in chat. The real question is, why is it not Nightbung? And then, I wanna was a good day with the best reference ever. Nightbung! Defender of the day, bung! I freaking champion of the bung. Oh, God, that's really good. That's actually hilarious. Great job there, Bear Jr.
Theatric's gonna find Sir Everett and two-shots him.
Oh! Is that allowed?
Abuse. It was just a poor little Yordle.
Wow.
Why must you do that? Well, with no AD carry, that kind of flips the script just a little bit here as Panic at the top hat.
Because they ain't gonna do nothing. Replay that.
I didn't grab it.
Oh, that was... Look at that Yordle. Zoom in on that dead Yordle.
It's not Dragon Trainer Tristana, so there's no no little dragon next to it. Is there a dragon next to it? I do not. There is a dragon next to it. What?
Yep.
I should have zoomed in on. Oh well.
Lol.
Wolves.
So yeah, like I said, if Theatrics can kill
Ooh.
Sir Everett or Cal, and apparently he can do it to Panic at that top hat as well. So like,
Yeah.
you know,
He has a death cap now.
Yeah, and he's got
Runic
a lot of
Echoes
pen.
and a Lynchbane.
Ooh, looks like they're going to be collapsing on the Ganway in here in the top lane, and the rest of his team is trying to come up here. Do not stand in the parallel convergence. Very
Ooh,
nice.
Nice rage cage there. As a cow taking a lot of damage from this maiden. Gonna have to try and get away as the rest of the team is gonna turn. If he just turns around and fights.
Yeah, if he does any damage, it would have been really helpful.
Just gonna get taken down there as the rest of the team. Oh, they're gonna have to flank anyways. Chat Penguin getting caught in the Cataclysm. He's just kiting around in a circle. Finally gets taken down by a cow, and Sir Everett's here. Sees Theatrics, immediately uses a stopwatch, but still gets just instant deleted. Panic at the top hat, gonna chase down Flesh. Takes a lot of damage from that turret.
Theatrics still has ultimate available and some smite, and so I think he can actually come back and try to help Flesh clean this up, but Flesh is gonna go...
Yeah, Flesh is gonna get caught here. Flesh is gonna get knocked up on the flag and drag. And now it's Theatrics versus the world.
Yeah.
Can he do it?
No, he stopped because they nicely placed pink ward, I guess, by Uramus right there. As they're going to be going for the end here. You have 9 seconds until Splag goes up and 3 until Ganwian's up. Will this be the end of the game? No.
No. They will take a Nexus turret in the top inhib. So that will now be open as Theatrics is on the chase. Can Theatrics catch up? Panic does not have an ultimate, so he won't be able to ult himself to safety. Could be one shot by Theatrics if Theatrics ever does catch up.
Yeah, also, Dragon will be up here within a
But
minute.
instead, Theatrics just runs straight down mid lane.
No, he knows where they are.
Does he? Ooh, he does.
Yeah, because they just cleared out that... Oh no, but he showed himself!
Oh, you wrapped around the wrong direction.
Yeah, but I mean, he knew where they were. They were just clearing out the ping port right there. I don't know if I've seen Ganwian use his teleport at all this game.
I don't recall. If he did, it was during laning phase, but I've not recalled him using it. As an Elder Drake is going to spawn here.
Yeah. So, I think while having him in the side lane is good, it is the side with supers, which is what you need him to take care of. And he does have his TP available.
Well, Slaga gonna get found out here, gonna get slowed down, is gonna get stunned, goes over with the blast cone. They here comes the TP from Ganwian, and he runs the opposite direction, away from the other
Does he have
team.
the maiden available though? He does.
He does have the maiden. In goes Legends, flag and drag here, but Flesh is on the other side of the wall. Theatrix also has a backside flank. In goes Slago with the headbutt pulverized, and here comes the team fight. All kinds of damage coming out here. Sir Everest is just trying to get away from Theatrix. Chad Penguin has 3 on him, and Theatrix is going to be able to get the kill on to the Braum, but not the AD carry. And Flesh left alone with Ganwian, and Ganwian's, well, that's a traded kill there as Sir Everest picks himself up a kill. Jarvan's dead, and it's 1v1. Can this Tristana get away from the Orc?
What am I watching? Throw it, No, now you're just dead.
Oh,
wait, what?
Yikes.
Why did you run away? Sir Everett! Hello?
I don't know what's going on here anymore.
Is this thing on?
Yes. Sir Everett should just take this dragon,
Yeah,
by the way.
it should.
But
Massive wave in the top lane.
I'll say Ganwian has got to go respond to it. The team has respawned now, but I mean, there's an opportunity here for him to stay and just take the Elder Drake, but now they can't with him backing.
Yep, no vision left for the side of one-trick ponies right there.
I'm
Flesh
confused. Legit.
doing a lot of damage. Now Flesh, if Flesh can get a death cap before this next fight, he does have TP, so he can actually show up to this fight while taking care of the minions at base while Ganwian has walked down.
He's sticking on 1100 gold.
Yep, he just needs a little bit more than that.
What is it, 1700?
16, I think.
1600?
We're
Yeah,
about to find out if we're wrong or not.
I don't know. He's at 1200 now. No, it's 1200.
He's got it. All right, it's right. It's somewhere. Well, I'm not.
It was
an indie player.
1200 with 2 needlessly large rods. So, anyways, Flesh gonna now do massive damage, and Chad Penguin now has flash and everything. He's gonna flash out of the Cataclysm. Still gets hit by the Glacial Fissure. Can he do the damage? No. Uramus is gonna go over the wall. They're gonna get the stun onto Chad Penguin. He uses everything, and he's still got Legends on top of him. But he condemns him into the wall. Legends gonna get taken down here. Chad Penguin is still alive. A Count trying to get away from the Maiden as Uramus gonna get killed here by Theatrix. Ganwian gets the shutdown onto
Panic at the top end is
somebody.
pushing mid.
Yeah, man, that's
They won the fight.
won the fight, but a Count is running away. They're just gonna opt to chase a Count and let Flesh deal with the 1v1. There's supers coming into the base. Oh, they better get Panic at the top hat or this could be bad. Gonna get a sun right there, and Panic's gonna get taken down. The supers are in the base. There is a ZZ Rot portal. Will they be able to get up? No, they're gonna go turn on to the Dragon. Wait, they need to be running to Baron.
They got Elder, and they can go get Baron right here. There's still 17 seconds with this Elder Drake buff on a double Infernal with Vayne, who played the fight about as well as he possibly could have. Had some really good shields.
Had to burn
Also
everything.
Yeah, everything. That was, you know, it was a 4v5, so they won it without dropping, I believe, anyone. And they get both of the major buffs right now.
Yeah, and Kennen opting not to go in with the Slicing Maelstrom. So now you just gotta find a way to, I guess, run it down mid.
Yeah, Vayne has a GA now, too. This is huge.
Right, but
Vayne,
was the GA that useful though? Because if Vayne gets dropped, they're just gonna stand over the Vayne and be like, "All right, we're just gonna wait till you come back."
yeah, but at that moment, if Vayne EA and you have the likes of Fwesh who can land like the concussion mines, grenades, or anything like that, or Theatrix buys a little bit of time and is able to assassinate someone.
Go to another Yay org. Please, no 5v5 woo. Well, Theatrix is running around in the jungle. Theatrix may find himself a kill here. Gonna get found out here. Gonna back
It's gonna
instead.
be really hard. Theatrix play has been the most polarizing right now. He's found these really, really good picks, but then he backs when his team needs him right now to be on the map. Although, luckily, you'll never have vision of Evelyn because there's no pink wards on the map for the blue side.
No.
So they just think he's around.
He grouped. Kirk7, you don't even understand my pain watching this. I think we all understand that pain, Sayada. They're gonna lose the 5v5 if he stays.
I don't think they'll lose the 5v5. It's just it's not most
ideal.
He needs to be in a side lane creating pressure, because if you just group 5-on-5, they know where you are at all times. Yuramu's taking so much damage right there.
Oh, Panic at the top hat, gonna get found here by Theatrix, and he is just deleted! Oh, this could be it. There goes Sir Everett's. This could be the game here, as Fwesh got the kill on Sir Everett's. Both carries are down.
Clip that.
A count. I hope I clipped it enough.
Oh my god.
Team going in. There goes one Nexus turret. It's down. Slicing Maelstrom in by Cannon, but Flesh immediately uses the Zonias. That negates a ton of damage. They're going to get Chad Penguin's going to get stunned up. He's trying to get the kills onto a count. Whoa, does not drop a count. Theatrix eventually kills somebody. And the count is so low, Theatrix not going to get him. Oh, but he dies to the minions anyways. And there goes the last Nexus turret. But game number 2 going to go over to OTP. We have a tied series, and we're going to game number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at that last team fight and see if we got it.
Jesus Christ. Mother Mary of God, the pharmacist, handing out all the prescriptions for a series right now.
Look at that. The comet is what killed poor Sir Everett's. That's a feels bad, man.
Panic at the top hat dies in less than 0.5 seconds. That double Infernal Elder buff Drake.
Yeah. All right, well, let's take a look at some Game 2 stats before we cut the VOD and set up for Game 3. That was a 43-minute game, by the way. Yeah. Damage to champions. Fwesh leading the way for the team. Doubling both of the carries for Legends on Tap.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? You see it, you see a 43-minute game, you see some relatively low damage numbers.
Yeah.
But outside of Fwesh, who's just been showing really good mastery of this champ. And as I said last game, it wasn't a great showing from him last game, but I felt it was because of what was around him, not his own way, and then proving it in this game. But I think if we're starting to talk about players of the series on both teams, right? I think if it's a lot, in my opinion, it's solely Legends right now.
Agreed.
But if you're looking at the side of one-trick ponies, Fwesh has been consistent both games. The Evelyn made these massive picks to where it was even possible, but Chad Penguin also just doing
played out of his
well.
mind on the kiting.
Yeah, honestly, if there was vein spotting, you would have a very low.
Well,
he was playing.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd go that far.
No, he's not frontline Kai'Sa, I can tell you that much.
Ooh, yes.
You're seeing some really, really good play, and I think it's actually when you think of playoffs, this is the kind of game, not necessarily in how it was executed by both sides, but the micro within each team fights. It was, it was really, really good, and I'm super excited now. And someone kick this! Why is it an open lobby?
All right, well, we're going to get set up for game number 2. Stick around. Or not game number 2. Game number 3. This is a best of 3 series, so this is the one's the decider, everybody. Hope to see you there.